Hello, crafty friends. My name is Kimberly Smith, and I'm the Paper Chef. Many of our friends, team members, and the Paper Chef community in my VIP group decided to send Mom cards for her 91st birthday, and I really want to thank you. And I also want to share those cards. Starting with my favorite. How can it not be my favorite? It's from this Birthday Piggy stamp set. I'm just going to say the first name of who they're from. I don't want to get it like too personal. I'm not going to read you the messages. But suffice it to say, my mother does a lot for my business. It is so, I really, really appreciate it. She's in there sewing right now. Like I told her I was going to do a video and she's like, that's okay. Right? She's like, that's okay. I'm going to keep sewing. Because I asked her, if she wanted to go on the video. She put them all, she's been saving them. And what she does is she put them, I have it, there's like this, there's a bigger pile than this. Gigantic pile of cards, okay? She has been taping who gave her what card in the front of the card, in the inside of the card. There's been messages about the aprons that she made for people, which really made her feel special. Hello, Christine, and hello, Kathy. Christine, you've seen some of the aprons my mom made, it, so has Kathy. People in this, when they sent the cards, they were telling her about they got one of her tote bags, or they got one of her aprons, or some of her doll clothes, and they wrote heartfelt messages inside her cards. So this one is from Janet. Hello, Pamela. It is really sweet. And I hope the camera focuses when I push it forward like that. There is a celebration paper called Simply Marvelous, which is around the outside, and this Birthday Piggy. I'm thinking the Birthday Piggy's still around. I might be retiring, but I'm keeping my Birthday Piggy. What I really love about this card is that it's personalized with the number. 91 years old, guys. That's amazing. We had a big, last year, a big family reunion for the 90th. This year, we kept it more low-key, but maybe I'll have to do it on even years instead of waiting for 5 years because we did one on the 85th, then the 90th, a big family reunion. Hi, Phil. See, she loves the bag. She got a bag, too. That's awesome. So that was one of the, Phil's referring to the mystery totes. I'll tell you about those later. All right, so this one is from Caroline. And like I said, my mom puts these little slips of paper in there who gave her what. Caroline used the Daffodil Daydream paper and an old paper pumpkin kit that has the numbers on it, which is really cool. Okay, let's pick up this one. This one's from Kathy. And it's decorated, again, I don't want to show you like people's messages, right? But look how it's decorated on the inside as well. Super cute. And she read me the messages. She was so excited. Beautiful flowers. She was telling me about how this, she said, I made this for that person, or I made this tote for that person, or this bag. She's very happy. This is from Midge. And I hope you can see the embossing in that, the embossing folder behind it. And it almost looks like the oval from the framed florets. That's what I'm thinking. But the paper is dainty, was it called like Dainty Designs? Dainty Flowers, maybe. It was like one of the celebration papers for that round part in the inside. And this one, this is an interesting concept here, this one. This is made by Jean, one of my team members. She embossed over the top of designer series paper. So can you see that? Like she not only has a cool designer series paper, but then embossed onto it. And it looks like you got your layered, she has her layered deckled rectangles. Yep, and she also, also another proud earner of one of Mom's creations. This is awesome. I haven't actually read all the messages inside. Okay, here's the card I made Mom. And you may remember that I made this for one of my tutorials on my YouTube channel using the Warm Welcome Bundle. So I have a workshop series every month. This month we're focused on Irresistible. Irresistible Blooms. And I will stop to mention about that too. Let me just tell you something about that. The dies just came back in stock. And the only way I knew was because the customer ordered the dies and I was like, oh, I thought they were going to be back in stock on the 17th of April, but the dies are back in stock now. So if you want to follow along with this month's series, we're making, we made loads of cool things. The dies are really, really cool. Hello, Lizzie. Okay, if I miss anybody, it's because on Facebook, actually, I'm not on Facebook, on YouTube or Facebook, it doesn't matter. Wherever I go live, like comments go popping up and then they disappear real quick. And unless I go like really close to the camera and start touching things, then I might miss your comment. So if I didn't say hi to you, you know, of course, I'll see a comment that you make later and get to say hi. This is really cool. I think this is that Black and White Designs paper. And this is from Charlene. And look at the nice watercolored flower as well. Super, super cute. Again, this is not my birthday. These are my mom's birthday cards. I will show you my happy mail as well. It's mom's 91st birthday. It's this month. It was in April. All right, celebrate your big day with cake. Pat. This is from Pat. And I love how she layered. And I hope you're getting inspired. The whole reason we share cards as crafters, right? We don't just give each other cards, but we like to share our designs because we do what's called casing. Hello, Catherine, another Catherine, right? We case designs, meaning copy and share everything. You like this, the way this is layered? You like the way designer series paper's there? You like the way she stamped on and layered this card? Then by all means, be inspired and get some ideas from what you're seeing. All right, this is super cool. She even saved like the mailing label. That's my mom. All right, this is from Eileen. And she put these together. So this is a beautiful fabric-covered notepad. And then look at this really fun fold. I'll show you the notepad closer to it. See the fun fold? With the designer series paper being highlighted here. And then opening this up. I like this. Sometimes we do things like this for our mystery stamping. And look at this nice fabric-covered notepad. Okay, so that's really beautiful. Very beautiful gift. And speaking of gift, Mom appreciates all her gifts. She got Hobby Lobby gift card, a gift basket, blanket, sewing supplies, just a lot of beautiful things. Okay, this one is gorgeous. This is from our neighbors. Our neighbors, Calvin and Jenny. This is not a homemade card, but it's papyrus. They make really beautiful 3D paper crafting cards too. So that's really nice. Okay, let's see. This is from our friend Mona. It's just a beautiful card. She didn't just put Stampin' Up! Cards in this bag. She put like other cards in this bag too. Okay, we have a nice happy birthday made from a paper pumpkin kit. And this is from Betty. And look at those nice layered elements. This was it the April? I'm not sure if it was, I think it was the April paper pumpkin kit. Because, or no, I don't have the April paper pumpkin kit yet. So it wasn't that one. It must have been March because I've already done the video. I don't have the new kit, but this was the March kit. And in fact, just reminded me, I have this here to photograph. But sometimes when I put my baskets in my shelf, I forget what they're there for, but those are like my current working projects. So I really need to photograph. I did a whole bunch of things with that kit. It was called 10 Years of Growth. And I always try to photograph and share my projects before the next month. All right, continuing along. HBD, happy birthday. Oh, this is going to be an amazing fold. Okay, let's make sure nothing's on there private before I open it up. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, you guys ready for this? It's on the back. So this is from Jade, one of the papered chefs, one of my team members. Is that awesome or what? So I think we're going to case this card. This is a nice like explosion card, and there is something coming up, a product, and it's like, it has balloons in it and a birthday thing. So, you know, this would be a really nice one for like those 3D birthday cards. So it does fold. It's, I would say, sort of flat. I mean, it folds flat. It's an A2 card, but it would definitely need extra postage because of all those extra layers. So cool, Jade. I didn't get to see that one yet. She told me about it. She's like, she said, you ought to do this card. She told me, you ought to make that in your video. My mom's always giving me ideas. All right, this one, Melissa. Okay, one of my customers and our fellow VIP. VIP. There's those dainty flowers again. There's a nice layering with the circle. All right, this one is from Michelle. And look at this one, has the playing in the rain with the little turtle from Playing in the Rain. And let's see what she did here. She tied it up. Okay, scalloped. These are scallop contour dies. Those have been around for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if they're staying, but I know they've been around for a while. And I love scallop contour dies. They make great layering. And she used that Rain or Shine Designer Series paper, and I love all the extra layers on this card. It's a very heavy card. Speaking of heavy cards, this one is from another Kathy W. Look at this. Look at that Hive embossing folder. It looks like a fun fold too. Or it's not, no, it's not a fun fold. It's an actual, it's disguised as a fun fold. It doesn't open up here in the middle, but I love all like the layers that make it look like it could open up. So it's just each little piece is embossed separately. Super cool layering, and looks like, you know, she stamped and then embossed. Very cool. Okay, this is, I'm gonna call this little, I think this is called a tuck card, when you tuck it under. You tuck it under the corner. Isn't that nice? This is from Mary Nell. Oh, look at all the bling, Mary. She's another one of the paper chefs. The bling she put under there. So that's fun because she did a couple things here. She did the little end here with the Designer Series paper and nice ribbons, and then she did the little flippy thing. All right, sometimes people put cards, pieces of extra card in there to protect, you know, so it doesn't poke through the envelopes and things. Okay, this is from my aunt. This is from my aunt to my mom, so another beautiful card. This one is from Dot to my mom, another beautiful birthday card. Okay, here's another Stampin' Up style. This is from Linda, another papered chef. So beautiful. I love the Wink Estella. I love the flowers. And she even puts the little signature on the back, which is nice. So there's nothing as cool as these handmade cards. Beautiful, Linda. This is from Sharon, another papered chef. Look at the way she used that die. I forget what this die is called, but look at the way she used it to go over the top of a piece of paper with a plain piece of cardstock, and how that butterfly is like landed on top. So it's almost like you're looking through the slotted window at the pattern on the card. That's a pretty cool concept. Okay, this is an Easter card my mom received, which is beautiful. That was just in with her birthday cards, but I'm sure it probably has a birthday message on it too. Okay, and here's Diana. Wow, I really like how Diana put this. I'm not going to show you the whole message and stuff, but I really like how she laid out the message inside with a smaller panel, which is a good idea. Look at that, really nice. I think this is Magenta Madness or polished pink, but I'm pretty sure it's Magenta Madness. Look at that beautiful pink color. Okay, we have some more envelopes. We have another Easter card. See? Another Easter card from our friend Mona. Okay, let's see what this is. Hooray, it's your day. This is from Nancy. And it looks like the conversation bubbles. There's a stamp set with that conversation bubbles. And I'm pretty sure that's retiring in the mini catalog. This one is from Kathy. Oh, it has a really, okay, let me hold this up. Look at this, really cool. This is, I would call this a Designer Series paper card, right? Where we can case that, because you can use a giant piece of 12 by 12 and sort of fold it up, and then it highlights, and then the card stack is in the back. Pretty cool, right? Like that concept. I've done some things similar with Designer Series paper, but not quite that same fold. All right, I'm losing some of the papers and what they belong to. This one is, okay, this is another birthday card. Just another little card here with the T on it. Cute, cute. Okay, this one is using, I'll have to put this in my Irresistible Blooms now and keep this as part of my, yeah. Okay, so this is from Adele, and it a beautiful, look at this, a beautiful one using the Hello Irresistible Blooms bundle. So we could put that with what I'm working on this month. And then I got to show you the picture her great-grandson made her. Look at great-grandma. I mean, adorable, right? We have some other cards that came to us, like this one, an Easter card from our friend Kathy. That's from that came to all of us. So it goes like this. And I call these, I guess I call them explosion cards. And in my course called Brother ScanNCut Creating Card Making Workshop, we did some kind of explosion card like this, but not this tiny, which I really like this one because it fit in a small envelope. So there's the little bunnies used with the bunny punch. Super cute. And there's a bunny on the back too, and you can write your message on the back, like so. Okay, here's another Easter card. You know, we're into Easter at my house. We did Easter baskets and things. I'm going to show you some of the things we did. Okay, this is from Charlene, and I like how she embossed the background and used the Easter bunny punch for that. And okay, I think that was the Easter ones. Now, one of the projects I just did on YouTube, if you missed it, check it out because you can learn it from next year. We made little baskets. My niece was here visiting. My niece and nephew, all of them helped. But my niece and nephew especially helped make these little baskets. So we can fit one egg inside. That's all you can fit in there, or a couple of little chocolate bunnies. So they're really tiny. And this is flowers and more paper. And then this is a little Easter basket that her grandson made for my mom. He made this. His name is Johan. He made that for my mom, which is cute, out of like a paper plate. Lots of fun. And then we have, all right, this is cool. I'm showing you some of my Happy Mail. Okay, so Diane H. Thank you. Okay, the little baskets are perfect for, May Day baskets. That's a good, May Day baskets, good idea. Oh my God, I didn't realize how tiny they are when you put them next to yourself. So this card, this is really cool, and this is really special because I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to read the entire message, but what happened is I had a BOGO sale. And it was back in March. It was crazy. I mean, it was March Madness for sure, right? And the scenic, and then there was also like let's see. I did a BOGO sale, and then the gang's all mirror. There was like a stamp set called the Gang's All Mirror, and there's a stamp set called Scenic Garden, which had been part of Celebration. So look what she did. This is Diane H. She was thanking me for what she won in the BOGO sale, but she took Scenic Garden, the little bench, and she colored it all in. And then she put the little meerkat coming out of the ground. So that made me feel special. She was thanking me for her BOGO items that she got and combined them both together into one card. So I thought that was like super creative and really special. And I'd like to share that. I try to share once in a while my cards and my swaps, and we're doing a team swap this month. So I'm sending them out by the 20th. So at the end of the month, I'll do a video on my swaps. Okay, this one is from Pat, and it is adorable spring card. And she used all kinds of different products. Thank you, Marilyn. I will pass on your birthday messages, Marilyn. Okay, so this is from Pat. Okay, now this one is from my friend Kathy. And look at this, dainty flowers. Boy, a lot of you guys are having so much fun with this dainty flowers or dainty designs, something like that. Or no, there was dandy designs and dainty flowers. But anyway, they were all celebration papers. Lots of fun with that wreath. Okay, this is a celebration stamp set. This was a card from my friend Kim, and look at those carrots. So it's called Thanks a Bunch, this carrot card. That's the stamp set made. And I also love how she put the carrot on the envelope and how she did the envelope liner to match the card. So that's these little touches. Think of these little touches as making your cards look even more professional. Okay, I have a really cool thing to show you. This is from my swap buddy. Kathy and I swapped. She's on this, watching this feed right now. But look at this really cool way that she put this paper inside there. This is just a blank card because when we send each other swaps, we don't sign the cards so we can use them again and be inspired by them. So you take a piece of designer series paper and fold it up, and then this is we've done this one. This is like a book we've done this in my team. We've done the little fold. I'm going to say bookend, but there's another name for this kind of card. All right. That's all the cards. I hope you enjoyed that. And I just want to show you what we're up to. So Mom helped me address. I can't show you the insides of these, but she helped me put on the labels. She put labels here. And then inside we put paper pumpkin labels and things inside every catalog. She helped me put the papers in there that say, well, that's not the paper, that information about joining my team. Oh, bookbinding card. Thank you. Bookbinding. That's the name of the card. So she helped me package up catalogs. So if you'd like one, there's a link in the description of this video. You can go in the description and you can click on request a catalog. I think this is the last day I'm doing that because I'm on my last box and I need to prioritize like those Paper Pumpkin subscribers that might not have got theirs yet. But most of the people got them that requested them. So I just have a few left and then I'm going to order some more. And then after this point, they'll no longer be free because I do have to pay for them. And throughout the year, you'll be able to get them for only a couple bucks, which is a great deal because I give you a survival kit and these are going to be put in with my kits from now on. But right now I'm spending over $7, maybe $8, like $8 to mail these out. And I can't do that like the whole year or I would actually literally go broke as a solopreneur business here. So, I mean, maybe some people do that, but I give these out right now because it's the catalog launch. May 2nd is the catalog launch. And then after that, I'm going to include them as an add-on option when I'm shipping you something else anyway. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be sending these to you in the future. I mean, sometimes they'll be free, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to pay shipping just all separately for this. Okay, so that's one thing going on. The other thing going on is this month is the Irresistible Blooms workshop series on YouTube. I've already done part 2. And so part 1, we made this card. It's called the framed thank you card. And there's a link to that in the description in my newsletter. Just go down and click on my newsletter. You'll get all these tutorials emailed to you all the time, a couple times a month. Then this one. So if you're not subscribed, this is I'm calling the embossed thank you card. So that's what we made during part 2. And then I've just made a bunch of what I call make and takes using this Hello Irresistible. And then I made a bunch of other embossed cards. So we're not making all of these in the series. This one here we are going to make eventually. And I'm also going to make a shaker card showing you how to use that die. The dies just came back in stock. I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. Okay, this is a lot of embossing. I did a lot of embossing. I'm going to show you the card you voted on for part 3. I let you vote during part 2 what you wanted to see during part 3. And this card was voted. I call it the Designer Series paper card because it's made of lots of layers and panels. And the only bit of stamping we need to do is this little bit. I like you. The rest is all cut out of Designer Series paper. So that's what we're making next. Prior to that, I did a Playing in the Rain workshop series. I think I gave away most of the cards already. But I showed you how to use the Rain or Shine Designer Series paper, which would be like this pattern. And then I showed you how to use like other color palettes as well. So these are just a couple little things I have left over from that series. So if you have Playing in the Rain bundle and you want to watch a 6-part series, that's all on YouTube as well. All right. Have a great day. Thank you for popping in. And we'll see you again real soon. It says, okay, I got the comment that the cards are awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you get loads of ideas from the workshops and seeing cards. And I'll be photographing some more of my projects and sharing them real soon. Have a great day.